Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Taurus for the month of March 2020. It is a general reading. It may or may not be your story. If not, check your moon and your rising sign. Your messages could be there. If you still don't find them there, then check back in the following week when I upload a new message for your sign. Okay, so let's begin. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Seven of Swords, King of Staves, and King of Cups. So, I have two kings here. It could be about a choice between these two men. Or this could be action that is taken on an offer. This is somebody or something that it's like a new idea because the Ace of Staves is here, a new opportunity. We also have multiple options here and confusion. But this card indicates that there either was or will be a lucky break with regards to something that you were trying to accomplish or putting effort towards. A sudden change or an unexpected development with regards to this situation of a new opportunity with this person or taking action upon it. So in the center of the reading, we have the Nine of Swords. So there's something that's eating away at you, and this is you. I have the Lady of Wisdom here, and she is unable to concentrate, unable to focus. She has an open book on her lap, but she's not looking at it. She's looking at the Nine Swords. So something, maybe she was willing to put effort towards something, but the other person was not. And this would be eating away at her. And so beneath her, at the root, we have clarity that is given. So, okay, so she feels clear that she cannot trust that person. That their words, that their promises come up empty. That they are the player, most likely. She's not buying into whatever story they're trying to sell her. So she feels clear on this, and it eats away at her because it just doesn't seem like that person wants to put effort into, fixing things or taking the offer. She's very sensitive to this because Pisces is here. Maybe she was over trusting, she feels. She was trying to regain control of this situation. But she comes up against and is looking towards this card of Pisces. She may feel, in fact, like they were trying to take advantage of her in some way, because this can indicate somebody who feels like a victim, but it can also speak to the ending of a cycle or a resolution. And it is what the Emperor is standing up to look at. The Three of Wands. This is a message that you do not yet have. I feel it is incoming. Because I see it in your future. Okay, let's go here. Yep, she's looking at the Lovers, so this can be a connection that she's looking at or an actual lover. And there's been a disappointment. And with the Ten of Swords, she's hurting from whatever this was. And this has to do with whether or not she should let that person back into her life or not, or back into the home or not. And it burdens her, it eats away at her. Now we see above, once again, the Emperor, but he's sitting. And this person is sitting, and they're looking here at this knight who's reaching for a coin. And so either there was an argument or a fight that ended this journey here, or this idea. Or you're stubbornly sitting on some type of clarity with that Ace of Swords, or some type of truth. But you're not happy, and it is a card that would indicate that they may not be feeling so good either. That you both walk away feeling like you've lost something. This battle is over, so something ended because the smoke is coming out of the roof. And it's in your thoughts. So there's something about this situation here that eats away at you. And it has to do with trust. It has to do with words that were spoken. Whatever decision was taken, you sit upon it, but you're not happy. You see doom and gloom here with the Raven. You feel the person was the wolf who came in sheep's clothing, or that you just cannot trust them. Or that you shouldn't be trusting them. You may have taken a decision out of caution, being careful, because we have Virgo here and the Melaramantam. And we have the Devil. You may have taken a decision out of fear. Maybe you had a gut feeling. Maybe the relationship was unhealthy in some way, or you felt it was, or to be. You felt that you did not have enough information on this, or that you could not figure this person out, or figure out the puzzle, because these are Sphinx. They pose puzzles, and you must solve them in order to pass. But they're laying down, and their eyes are closed. The charioteer's eyes are closed, seeing that, indicating that he doesn't have the answer for sure, because the eyes are closed and they're not moving. So you don't get to pass. Or decided that this chariot's not moving. The golem up here is a card of loyalty and trust. So you may have thought somebody was loyal to you or trustworthy to you, and something happened that made you think otherwise. Something happened that made you question the stability of this making up. It seems to be a making up because this Nine of Love. You offering this person this night, this is a repeating card, your cup. Because in this deck, she is offering her cup up to the knight. And so you were checking out all of the details or looking at all of the details. And you may have come to the conclusion that the stability was not stable, or that you could not trust this person, or that it was unhealthy or toxic in some way. There's something about some sort of conversation or meeting with these two knights, because we have them talking here, that left a very sour, bitter taste in your mouth. Now, the king, um, his sword is down. Symbolically, that can mean surrender or defeat, or peace. And he can be or appear to be harsh and cold. His sword is down, though, indicating that he's thinking about communicating, because we have the Hanged Man here, about trying to get control over this. There's maybe fears, or he has a lot of fears coming out of whatever this was. I feel that there's something that he wants to clear up, because he is reappearing here. And it seems as though this relationship is in choppy waters. So there's some type of confusion that he may want to clear up. And so I feel that there's going to be a message from this person to try to have this restart. But for her, I don't feel like, I feel like the news or the message, she's got this sinking feeling. So she doesn't appear to be too happy about the news. So with this situation, there is a change. We have the black cat here. So after having been down on your luck with something changes for the better. And you have the Seven of Swords, and in this deck, it is a card of some sort of unexpected development, a lucky break, a sudden change. So there could be a sudden change to this situation because of some type of message. But you will have this kind of sinking feeling. Yeah. There's some type of announcement coming that sheds light onto a situation with the cannon and the beacon that you will be taking a look at. It's something that you've been questioning. It is news with the airplane. this is indicating, like this card, that you get your answer soon to whatever this is for you. Okay, so for whoever this story belongs to, you will be getting more news from this person, and they will be trying to clear something up. I would imagine it is whatever put you guys into that energy there. So with regards to whatever is eating away at you. I see that the cards are next. That's like a very fragile situation where you might feel, because it's coming with the lady and the fish, that this house of cards can just, it won't take much for it to come uh, falling down. So you will be getting a message, and you will need to decide if or how you're going to respond to that message. That is what I have for you. I thank you for watching, for liking and sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has donated to my channel. Many blessings to all of you.